Hello, welcome back to episode 3. As you can see, it's raining right now and we are back in Virbank City. And since we're in Virbank Complex, there's grass here. That means that there will be wild Pokemon. These are the Pokemon that are going to be on Virbank Complex. So let's spin the cookie and see what we get. There's actually a lot more options this time rather than the first round, and it lands on a Growlithe. Alright, we are going to be catching a Growlithe this video. Let's look for it down at Virbank Complex. The music has changed. It gives off Team Rocket vibes. He needs workers in the complex to be fired up, so let's help him out. And we do also have to train for the second gym, so this is the right place. But first, without further ado, we're gonna look for a Growlithe before we look for those workers. Oh, that's a Magnemite. But we're not catching a Magnemite, unfortunately. Alright, there's our Growlithe. It looks kind of funny in the Unova region. It's level 11, which is not that bad. But I'm not going to use Water Gun because I don't want to kill it. Oh, it went first using Ember. Even though it's not effective, it literally burned our water. How could our water be burnt? We're just going to use a few more tackles. The roar failed on us. One more tackle and then it's dead. Now should be the time to throw a Great Ball. Yes! Got it! It's a puppy Pokemon. It's extremely loyal to its trainer. Let's give it a nickname. What should it be? Let's name it Kit Kat. No, it's not a cat, actually. Growlithe is a dog, so we gotta name it a dog name. I thought about it for a while. I'm going to name it Blaine. That is the gym leader from the Kanto region, so we're gonna name it Blaine. So welcome to the team, Blaine, for joining us on our cookie adventure. I heard that you had the newest Pokédex and has amazing function. Okay. Oh no, this is a trainer? She was just standing there. What do you mean? I didn't sign up to be your opponent. Woobat, that's a new thing. You know, these trainers' Pokemon are actually getting higher. Level 13 just by itself. I need to train up my Pokemon. Okay, so I might have to heal up my Pokemon because my Pokemon is burned right now. My water is burned. So I have to probably heal it up somewhere. So I put Blaine in the front of my party now, and we're gonna battle this trainer in order for our Blaine to be ready for the second gym. Because I really want to level my Pokemon up as high as possible, so it doesn't end up like the last gym battle where I got one shot. But he sends out a classic Lillipup. Level 13, we send out our Blaine. Looks so cool. Look at his tail wagging. He already has Ember. That's good to know. What is that damage? He doesn't deal any damage at all. May have to use a Leer to lower his defense. Let's see if that does anything. That hurts. I'm gonna use Ember after I used the Leer because that didn't do any damage again. Okay, so it died. I'm gonna have to go to classic XP sharing route where I put the weak Pokemon in the front and then switch to the strong Pokemon. Because I feel like right now my Pokemon, like Blaine, can't really do much. So we're gonna have to have Water and Alpine, the two original ones that we had, to level it up. Fortunately, I really want Blaine to get that experience points. So we're gonna have to revive that Blaine. And then we're gonna look for the 3 workers that he asked us to look for. Obviously, those workers will have ground or rock type. So it's not really good for Blaine's type matchup anyways. So we're gonna have to put water and then use water to one-shot them instead of Blaine. So you have to actually be steady when doing this. Like hold our balance. Like look at this. Whoa, I'm about to fall off. This is the first time I see the character's eyes change into like that. Anyways, our first worker is here. I'm happy just to be with my awesome Pokemon. What a battle, I guess so. Yeah, so this is one of the 3 workers that we have to look for. It's part of our mission. I mean, we have to level up our Pokemon anyways. So Patrat. I thought he'd have like a rock Pokemon. Until Blaine is probably level 13, I'm not going to use it much. Because we saw last time he didn't do any damage at all. We're going to use Water, which is our MVP for the team right now. Of course, Alpine is just chilling, honestly. Oh, that was a good water gun. This is why we need Pokemon like Water on our team. Very satisfying. So Blaine got 99 XP points. Switch back to Blaine in order to get that XP shares. Maybe we'll try battling with this time. Let's hope it just keeps using Leer, because sometimes these Pokemon didn't use actual like attacking stuff. What? Blaine does no damage at all, I swear. And okay, at least it's burned. And Elekid is a Thunder type. It actually knows the Thunder Shock move, so we'll have to switch to Alpine. Hopefully Alpine doesn't get paralyzed if I use Bite. But I will use a Paralyze Heal anyways. Just keep getting burned. And then we'll use Bite. Okay, now that has to hurt. Perfect. That burn finished it off. Sand Attack. You know, Sand Attack is actually such a good move. I remember using it in the older Gen 2 games, like, and then Sand Attack, I spammed it, but the Pokemon wasn't even able to use the move. So instead of Detect, we're gonna use Sand Attack. It's gonna be very useful if we wanna stall out the battle sometime. So let's look for the second worker. Really wondering what a second. Oh, he says that if he doesn't work hard, my Pokemon won't have a chance to shine. Yep. That's why we gotta work all the time. Who's that scientist? In the corner there. He's going to get stronger so he could impress Roxie. I mean, that's cool to have a gym leader that you could look up to. I wouldn't expect a youngster to look up to like a guitarist. Okay, so he has a level 13 Patrat. I'm gonna switch to Water because Water did really well last battle. Okay, now that Bite, we're gonna use a potion, because I know it's gonna store energy. It could just one-shot me. Please don't. Next time he's gonna attack. Let's hope this water gun did a lot. Oh yes, it failed the Bite. Just like how mine failed last time. So now, we're water gun again, and beautiful. That was just so clean. Such a clean battle. Getting more and more satisfying. This is the second worker. I could relate to that sometimes. Some days are just boring, right? Like, we don't have things to do. Like, it's just one of those days. I mean, the rain just fits in with the mood. Let's try using Ember. See if that does anything. Nope, still nothing. So water is just gonna have to keep feeding this Blaine XP. And Alpine is just chilling once again. I'm just keeping it in my party, because it doesn't really need much work to do. Okay. Rilo doesn't do any damage. It's using Endure. Braces itself. Also, that's what it was for. Honestly, good job, Water. Lillipup, send out my Blaine again. I think we're close to level 12 after this battle. I'm giving you one more chance, Blaine, to prove yourself. What? He does no damage. Water it is again. I still wonder what that older sleuth move does. I never really used these moves. Water gun. Okay, it's level 12 now. He wants to learn Helping Hand. I'm just gonna keep the old moves. Because Helping Hand is mainly for just like teamwork battles, like double battles. It's work if every day is in the same complex. Okay. So we need to look for the last worker. We're up to the last one. Another Growlithe. This one's level 13. I would catch it, but I'm not gonna catch you actually. Okay, the third worker is hiding all the way back here. Let's get this Pokeball first. Oh, we found the TM Thief. Working at this complex was my dream, but now that it's come true, I've got everything I want. It's kind of deep. He's just looking into the ocean and saying that. Don't contemplate anything. Magby. I mean, our water should perfectly clean this one up. I was gonna use my Blaine once again, but Blaine is actually in the yellow zone, so we don't want to use that right now. Just in case. Yes, just as I expected. Coughing. I feel like this coughing is going to use a poison type move where we get poisoned, so don't want to get poisoned yet. Rather just keep a Pokemon that is full HP on our team and finish it off with a water gun. I need to start using Alpine more because Alpine actually, see, he uses poison gas. So I need to start using Alpine more because he's actually behind on levels now. But that's why we have Growlithe too. Level 16, let's go. Water's just growing at a fast rate. I thought he was gonna evolve. I came to this complex so my Pokemon could accomplish a lot. Pretty sure we're done with this area. Alright, so I'm gonna train in the wild and then we're gonna go to Roxie's gym. Okay, so after I trained up my Pokemon for a little bit in the wild, we are finally back to Virbank City's gym. We're going to be battling this gym leader, the one that we saw earlier that was very frustrated. The leader's name is Roxie. She's a poison type gym leader. Very excited to see what happens. It's not like the first gym. It's like underground, like in the basement. This is a Pokemon gym and it's also a rock club. The gym leader and the others are practicing inside, but please feel free to challenge all of them. And thanks. We got a fresh water just like he gave us in the last time. Like a whole concert going on in here. This is a dancer. Oh, I thought he was gonna battle us. What about this guy? That's a gym leader for you. She really brings out the charms of her Pokemon. I could hear her singing. Okay. Saying Pokemon Pokemon, and there's coughing and graffiti over here. Okay, so let's battle this guy. Okay, don't knock me out. I'm just trying to battle here. That's a cool jacket. Sends out a Grimer. I see, I don't know if my Pokemon are well prepared because my Pokemon are actually level 13. It's like the same level, similar level. I thought they would be over leveled than the gym thing. He disabled my Ember. That means I can't use it. So that's the only move that I have that I could use. So let's just send an Alpine then. Because Blaine can't use Ember anymore. Unfortunately, I really wanted to use it. Thankfully, good job, Alpine. You avoided the poison gas. I really didn't want him getting poisoned here. What? Okay, I'm glad it flinched. Because it was literally at 1 HP. That would have been crazy if it actually lived. Wait, is Blaine's Ember still disabled? I'm not sure. I thought once you switch out the Pokemon, they should know the move again. Let's test it out. Yes, it learns Ember again. Yes, it got burned too. So far, our Blaine is doing very well. All our training in the Virbank Complex really did pay off. $305 too, XP points. That is a lot, you know. And I just realized that the drums apply to this gym as well. Like, cause if we're not moving, the music stops drumming. Or is it because we just beat this guy? So if we beat this person too, this guitar person, that means that they will stop playing the music. That's actually very cool. I really like the detail they put into this game. So this is guitarist Billy Joe. Venipede, isn't that a bug Pokemon? So we should have an advantage here. Send out an Ember. Yes. Amazing advantage, even though it's the same level as us. A coughing. Keep our Blaine in the front. No. I was gonna make my Blaine hold a Pecha Berry, but I didn't have the opportunity to do that. It's okay. I'm gonna use one more Ember. That should knock it out. The concert just got more quieter as soon as we beat this guitarist. Now she's the only one singing. That's how her voice sounds. I didn't expect her voice to sound like that. Let's make our Pokemon hold Pecha Berries. We got 3, exactly 3. For every single one of it to hold. All of you are having Pechas today. Eat the Pecha Berries. Save up our game as always, just in case we die. Last time Charon's battle was pretty disastrous. Let's hope this is not as disastrous as last time. I'm counting on you, Blaine, Water, and Alpine. Get ready, I'm gonna knock some sense out of you. Okay, let's see what happens, Roxie. You're on. Look, okay, coughing is level 16. Come on, I'm counting on you, Blaine. I can feel your desire to win pouring out of you. Yes. I'm feeling very desirous. If that's even a word. Okay, one more ember and then I'm gonna heal up. I'm just gonna knock it out because... Oh no, she's a super potion. I'm gonna use a super potion myself too now. Gonna copy you, Roxie. I'm glad coughing doesn't do that much damage actually. Assurance. Please, Blaine, land the critical hits for me. Yes! You heard me through the screen! You are so... I like you, Blaine. Whirlipede, that's a... Isn't that a bug Pokemon? Last time we just knocked out a Venipede. Okay, now it's level 18. If Blaine dies, don't worry, we got water as a backup. Gonna use a super potion again. Just in case it throws out any of those weird moves that I don't even know of. Oh yes, use Protect. So, Venoshock. What does that do? Okay, not bad. Okay, good. Halfway there in the HP bar. Come on. Blaine, one more attack. Or should I... Wait, am I gonna die the next turn? I think I might die. So let's use a super potion. Just want to be on the safe route, you know? Okay, one ember, finish it off, let's go. Wait, no, protect. Okay, how about this? Let's let Alpine finish it off. I haven't used Alpine in so long. Alpine, you finish it off. You need that experience points. Don't die though. Okay, it's fine. Tackle. I said not to die! I just wanted to share some XP with the Alpine. Why did you have to die, man? It's fine. Let's just go to water. Come on. I wanted Alpine to get some XP, like last minute. I didn't want Blaine just taking everything. And there's our second gym completed. Much better than the first run. Sigh, what are you doing losing Roxie? Oh my gosh, why is it so silent? Everything just stopped. She feels refreshed now. Gym badge, yes, go. That kind of looks like a coughing for some reason. There's our second gym badge. The toxic badge. We got Venoshock, the one that Venipede was just spamming at us. It's Venoshock. It covers the target in a special poisonous liquid and... very quiet now. I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh, who's this? Hey you, I feel like you're doing something special with the battle with Roxie. Please come with me to Pokestar Studios. The Roxie is heading back to the captain. We have to go to Pokestar Studios, the guy that I just mentioned. Which is here. The route is cleared here. Okay, there is those people. I see, that kid sounds promising and that kid should be here any moment. Look at that red carpet, it looks so nice. Mr. Studio. That's like a funny pun, last name. Alright, let's go around Pokestar Studios then. I'm actually pretty excited. It's very unique. I mean, I'd assume it's similar to those Hearthome Domes thing. It was built for making films, and alright, so films is what it's about. I see. This is the theater. Oh, the theater looks so nice. It looks very familiar. I feel like I've seen this type of theater outside. Whoa, the inside looks so amazing too. So sleek. So I had to watch his movie in order to gain some professional tips. Let's watch the movie. I'm going to be quiet. The people on the bottom, we saw that literally they left and they're falling asleep, and you see they're doing those question marks. I'm confused just as they are. So that was his dreams. He just wanted to pursue acting, but now he's going back to his duties as a captain. We did beat Roxie. I mean, her role was meant to be a gym leader. That's basically it. We are heading out. And where are we going now? This is another building. I like those films on the bottom right and left. He wants us to be in a movie? That is so random. Oh, Bryson. Isn't this guy a gym leader? Alright, so let's see. Let's do the movie together. I'm going to use rental Pokemon. Let's see what they've surprised us with. 3, 2, 1, action. Got a green screen in the background. Okay, so we got a Rilo. Oh, that's the same one that we saw from the movie. So it's Rilo versus Pawniard. We're gonna use Force Palm. I'm surprised Rilo could learn Ice Punch. Volibee. Let's use Ice Punch for this one. Hey, what's going on? Is this one of those hero skits? Oh, so I'm the Rilo girl. Bring it on! So we're gonna use Ice Punch so we can one-shot that Volibee. It's flying type, I'm pretty sure. Uses Feint Attack. I'm surprised it went first. Oh, so now the battle's done. I wonder what will happen next. And that was the Bryson person that we just beat. We could release the film that we just shot. But let's watch the movie. It's Rilo Girl versus Bryson Man. Alright, so that movie has changed from the first movie. We saw that the Rilo girl was standing up against Bryson, and it was a much more happier ending than the first one where the Rilo guy got defeated. That ends our episode. Next time we'll be going into Castelia City, hopefully the third gym. Stay tuned for more and see you then.